Gents, we'll start with the censure motion. James, obviously you're down in Canberra. I've said my piece. I can't defend it. I think there was a lot of politics involved in that censure motion. I think it is a very grave thing to censure a former Prime Minister. But here we are. We saw the crossing of the floor by Tasmanian Liberal Bridget Archer. No surprise there. Karen Andrews abstained, so she sent her message loud and clear. Bob Katter was the only crossbencher who voted against censure, so voted in support of former Prime Minister Scott Morrison. What did you make of it all, James?
Well, look, I mean, I agree with everything you said before. It's a very political move by Labor, but at the same time, you know, there's really no good explanation for what Scott Morrison did, especially because the only time he actually used these powers was around that PEP 11 petroleum exploration license off the sort of central coast of New South Wales during the election, or before the election. So that all just doesn't ring right to me. The thing that really struck me, though, was Scott Morrison's speech to Parliament in response to the motion. There were elements almost of this sort of Nixonian element to it. You know, he talked about bitterness destroying 100%. People in Parliament, which was very much like Nixon talking about bitterness or hatred only destroying you if you let the hate destroy yourself. It was a weird and interesting speech.